jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
You love the song.
You know, I gotta tell you, I've never been a fan of jelly. Peanut butter, sure. Jelly, not so much. Never in my life have I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Really?
Can't stand jelly.
Have you tried one?
It just...
Well, listen, you can't say never in my life I don't like it if you never tried it.
Oh, I've tried little bits of jelly that was left over on the knife when they would butter my bread. Because they'd use the same knife from the jelly to the butter. And I was like,
to the butter? You mean peanut butter?
Just like toast. You make eggs and sausage. Somebody wants jelly on their toast.
That's
Somebody
weird.
wants butter. They use the same knife. And they get the jelly on your stuff.
That's
Don't like
weird.
it.
That's weird.
Don't like it. I don't like the
I
consistency.
feel like you haven't
I don't
had...
like the look of it.
You don't put it on your biscuits?
No.
I'm trying to think. You've never had jelly since I've known you. How did I know?
Well, if you count strawberry Pop-Tarts, what's inside of that?
That don't count as jelly.
What's in that? What would you call that?
That's
What would you call it?
compote. I don't know. What is that called?
It's kind of like a jelly. It's the only thing I eat.
Then
it
I'm
in.
saying, if you like that, then you should like just jelly. Because it's warm. You like it warm. What if you put warm jelly on something?
Nah. I got a reputation to uphold. I don't eat jelly.
I'm baffled. Because we've been together this long, and it never even occurred to me that you didn't like jelly.
See how much you care?
It ain't about that.
Yeah.
All right, who's saying hi?
Hello.
Who's here?
I'm saying
Mary 23 from...
Fabria's here.
Oh, you skipped everybody to tell Fabria hi?
Yeah, because that's the first thing I see. I don't like
you
jelly.
You gotta look up here. Perry said hi.
Hey, Perry.
Finn said hi.
I start from the bottom and then I go to the top.
Tamio. There's Fabria. Fabria's 5 people down on my YouTube stream.
And I didn't even see that.
And I think you have you like Fabria the best. You have a favorite in the group.
Yeah, see? You know why?
Why?
Hi, ma'am. Hi, Greg, sir.
Just because he don't
How
like
are you
jelly
both?
too? That's why?
We're nice.
That's why? We know who. Look, we know
Martha
who.
says hi. And love from Kolkata.
Partha is, and then what did Fabria say? How are you? Anoop, how are you? Mr. Carius. Mr. Carius was one of my first YouTube subscribers. I think I've said it before.
Yes.
And you always say I say his name wrong.
Well, it's Icarus.
Wait, Parthia said, what time is it, Greg?
Peanut butter jelly time.
What time is it? What?
Peanut butter. Peanut butter time. Peanut butter.
You know what time it is?
Peanut butter.
And then you sit this up here. You know Sonic the Hedgehog, JYS.
Personally,
Because remember, dual live streams, YouTube, Crazy Man Reacts, TikTok, same name,
YouTube.
Crazy Man. It's easy to find me. And I don't know him personally, Sonic. We both went to the Sonic like press junket premiere. And
I've known Sonic since it came out on the Sega.
look how you always sitting back and I look like a giant here again.
We have to do this so we can get in
Right.
close. We cannot be side by side or I'll be over here.
All right, and then Perry said, how are you, my wonderful Amanda Peanut Butter Jelly Time? That's what Partha wanted to know. That's what Partha wanted to know.
See, as a
Please
duo,
don't fight on my behalf, Fabria said.
as a duo, I'm peanut butter, she's jelly.
What's happening, Perry? What's happening in 2?
Sweet.
Perry said he can't wait for what happens in 2 hours. I don't even know what happens in 2 hours.
Something wonderful in Perry's life. Is he gonna? Who was asking the girl to marry him? It wasn't Perry, was it?
No, that was Blair. That was
Hey.
Blair on TikTok.
Look at the memory on this one.
And then JY said, what console is your favorite? I don't play video games. I was back in the Nintendo days. They had 2 buttons. That's all I can do. 2 buttons up and down, side to side. And
She was one of those would play a game and do like this when
No,
she
I
wants to make
didn't.
him jump.
No, I didn't. Why are you talking bad about me? I never did that.
My sister did that. True story.
Maybe I did. I don't remember. I don't remember. But
She
I
would
just
play
think-
like this though.
yeah, I always stick my tongue out. But when it got to all those buttons, and now it's all this 3D, it makes me sick. I can't watch them. I cannot watch them. But he does. He does. What is your favorite? The people, or just JY wants to know? Just JY
of all time, like.
Or no.
Growing up, it was Nintendo versus Sega. It was a hotly contested debate. I was in Camp Nintendo.
Look, you don't know how old JY is. He might not even know.
I'm giving him the history of it. Then now he knows something he didn't before.
Do you want to hear
and he's welcome.
All right, go ahead. Sega and Nintendo.
So
Nintendo was always best over Sega.
In my opinion, it was.
I mean, they had the Sonic game. That was about all I played. Like I was wanting to play on Sega.
I didn't. There was very few games on Sega I wanted to play.
I like the Super Sonic, and he would go fast and jump and do his little spins and hit the little rings. That was fun.
And sometimes Sega would have better technology,
than
Nintendo, and still lose. Why? Because they didn't have the titles that people wanted to play.
Okay.
When Dreamcast came out.
I don't even remember this. What is Dreamcast? I don't even know what that is. It was
a 228-bit console. It was a great console.
Is that Nintendo?
No.
Oh, that's
Sega.
Sona?
Sega Dreamcast.
Sony.
I said Sona. Now you see Sega games on Nintendo. Why? Because they lost. But
PlayStation, I feel like, is coming back.
I'm playing PlayStation.
Because look at Zach, our son. What does he want for Christmas? He wants a PlayStation. So I feel like PlayStation is totally.
He wants PlayStation because I have PlayStation. And
no, because his friends.
Yeah,
that's because his friends and all.
And why do his friends want PlayStation?
Because that's what I'm saying. That one's.
Here's what it is to me. Right now, the next generation Xbox is going to be more powerful on paper than the PlayStation, but they don't have the exclusive games that I want to play. So it's about the games to me.
Well, isn't most games coming out on like all the?
They have certain games that are exclusives or at least limited exclusives. Sometimes a game will come out on a console that's made by a third party and it's exclusive for X amount of time and then it goes to the other one. But Sony has its own game.
For some reason, we made Cheryl over there nervous. I don't know why. All right, let's catch up on comments on YouTube before we get. Do you know how we get too far behind?
Yeah.
Perry can't wait for 12. What line is? It seems whenever I come on live chats, I manage to start some kind of conflict between you two.
This is always going on.
This is always.
It's always here.
This is what keeps a relationship. Because I saw Allison made hello way up in the group. This is what keeps.
See, you saw that one right out.
There's no tension right here, Allison. No, there's no tension. This is called foreplay. We fight, we make up. That's what it's about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw Allison. I even seen your little comment on one of my videos yesterday talking about, I just came here because I want to know if Mr. Amanda's going to be on the live tomorrow. I didn't answer. I wasn't giving her any heads up, but look, she still comes to check on him.
Maybe she really just misses you and uses me as...
No.
Oh.
Tycene is here. If you have Netflix, you should watch The Order. It's so many. Everybody's been telling me about that. I've gotten comments. Well, it been.
Is it about Law and Order? What kind of order?
No, it's about like one of those.
Hey, Fabria, is it about like a taco order?
It's about like a high society, one of those crazy hidden orders, and they wear those
like
masks.
The Black Skulls or something.
It's supposed to be like that, but I know this is season 2 came out just like recently on Netflix, and I had seen when season 1, I never watched it, but then when season 2, I've gotten a couple YouTube comments on my videos that says I should watch this.
And you always say,
and we're looking for a show.
A fluff.
We're looking because we just finished our show last night.
Did you finish it today?
No, but we watched. It's an HBO show. What's it called? I know this much is true. I know this much is true. It has Mark Ruffalo.
Now, see, it's based on a book, and there were only 6 episodes, and it says it's a series, not a limited series. So you would think that there's going to be another season, but the way it wrapped up, I'm not so sure they need it.
Oh, don't tell me no more. I didn't finish it. Don't tell me. I got like a half an hour left.
She always falls asleep in my arms.
I do. Oh,
Who
you see, we're very in love, Allison. Allison. I got to check Allison sometime. But we're looking for a new show. Maybe it should be The Order because this is the third time someone has told me this.
Well, I think it's
Let's
written
try
in the
it tonight.
stars.
We should try it tonight. Well, I'm in his arms, Allison. All right. Blair was the one that, you see, Bria remembers. And then Cheryl over on TikTok's nervous because she's going to high school. I mean, our son started high school last year.
And then
I don't think it's that much to be nervous about, Cheryl. Don't be nervous, Cheryl, because you're going to probably have friends that you went to the middle school with that they go to high school with, right?
yeah, a lot of times.
All right. Partha, I subscribed after watching the Red Dola reaction and Tabai Gay reaction of yours. Your reactions are pure light. Oh, Partha.
Light and love. That's all she admits.
Because listen, I've been doing more reactions this week. I said I'm gonna do it, and I started off with my Lotta J, because Lotta's all about love, and it just makes me. I just listen. I'm telling you, Greg likes music. I have not introduced Greg to Lotta. You don't even have to know the words that Lotta says, Greg, and you can just feel it in your soul.
Is that what you told me before one time?
I might have, and you still didn't listen to her.
I mean, I don't know.
But that's kind of, you know what? That's normal for me, because even when I'm listening to a song and I know, like, I can understand the words, half the time I don't know what they're saying. I'm not even paying attention to the words. Like, you'll tell me something and I'll be like, that's what the words they say? Because I'll make up my own words.
Mm-hmm.
How many times I do that? I'm just singing and I'm making up my own words. It's like the beat and just the music and how you feel it. That's what I'm all about. He don't agree.
No, I don't, because there's a lot of music she won't listen to, and I'm like, why can't you get into this? Why don't you understand this? I'm telling you, people, if music didn't exist in the world, she'd be totally fine.
That's not true.
She'd be fine.
I need to feel, like, if words don't, like, you can just give me the sounds. Just I feel
played some music
and I do some.
That there's no way you can't move.
I got moves.
And she's like, turn this stuff off. So I'm like, yeah, she don't get it. But
just maybe it's stuff that you listen to.
Yeah.
I bet Allison likes what you listen to.
Probably. She probably
JY over on TikTok that wants to give us a joke. Go ahead, Jay. It better be clean.
Clean jokes.
We don't want no dirty. All right. And two, they have got Marvel Avengers video game war table live stream starts in 2 hours time. That's why Perry's excited. Order with blue roses. What does he mean? Order with blue roses. Tasia said, yeah, Ronan. Something about, he said all hail PC games.
Oh, a PC gamer.
Oh, he's one. Yeah, because they got those people too that likes just the PC gaming.
They do.
Is stream still a thing? Remember stream? Like,
yeah, they
buy
still,
the stream.
Yeah, like Steam.
Steam, that's it. I said stream. We can skip Allison's sending hugs. Look, she says she's sending all that to Mr. I don't get no hugs from Allison.
You get it.
I don't get no love from Allison. It's all to Mr. Amanda. I thought something serious is going to happen, Perry, bro. Enjoy anyway. Oh, for Bria.
It's a video game. Look, man, I thought she was excited for the new sandwiches to come out.
Teacher says hello to both of us. Xbox is VR rated and
overrated.
Oh, overrated.
And does not have variety. Kind of true.
I don't have no opinions to this. I don't even know nothing, Mr. Big. Skip that one, Mr. Amanda looking super hot today. I mean, is there ever a day that she's going to say you look bad? I gave him a dirty shirt to wear. I messed up his hair. I was like, all right, time to live stream. Time to live stream. And she's still looking at him. How are you? But great, Tejas. Now, Greg Sir's attention and man time is going to be spent on you. I don't remember. PC is way more powerful.
Yeah, and you're paying for it too every 20 days.
Oh, somebody's Anaron and Mr. Amanda's gonna get into it. They're gonna Somebody's anti-PC.
Always think that they're the top echelon. They walk around like
Oh,
kings.
say echelon again. Echelon. I like when he uses.
They walk around like few knaves in your console games, blah blah blah. And in the sense, they're
you
correct.
saying they're uppity?
Yeah, PC gamers.
You
do
might
have the most powerful hardware.
Hopefully, maybe
to
Allison,
play these games,
Allison,
but they're paying for it.
Are you a PC gamer, Allison?
And then every time a game comes out, it's like, oh, I need to upgrade my graphics card. Oh, I need more RAM. I got to go spend hundreds more on that. And it's like, it's never ending. Like, I'm not one of those people that has to have, those are the people that stand in line for the iPhones 3 days before they come out brand new, even though they just got the other new one and there's nothing wrong with it. They still want to stand there to get the
Mr. Amanda's going to make some people mad over there.
I just ain't got time for that. I don't have very much time to play video games. And when I do, I just want to turn it on and go.
They say, you mean you fight, make up? Are you sure it's up? We got to keep rolling. We keeping it clean in this.
What's he doing? What was
talking
the
about
joke?
when we made up?
Did you see the Sonic movie?
JY never told us the joke he wanted to tell us over on TikTok.
We saw Sonic movie.
I said let's hear the joke and never got to hear it.
We saw Sonic with all the stars starring in it.
There's only hot tension between you guys. I'm so broke. I'm stuck with the PS3.
Wow, we need to do a campaign for Icarus to get
you
at least
need
a PS4.
We need a GoFundMe. That's like he's in trouble. You better get an honor on to get you some PC gaming because apparently you need a lot of money to PC game. Is this true?
No tacos. It's a hidden magic order. Yeah, it doesn't sound as exciting.
What's that mean? What's that mean? It's a hidden magic order.
Because he was talking about the order, and I said maybe they talk about an order of tacos, right, Fabria? And then he said no tacos. It's a hidden magic order about the TV show.
Oh, the TV
order.
show.
And
enjoying coffee
doesn't sound as delicious.
Oh, look at Partha said, enjoying coffee with people from all around the world is truly a wonderful. This is why I love to come in every week and talk to you. And look how much you enjoy it too, don't you?
Oh, me?
You enjoy the live streams. Like before, I couldn't hardly get up. I was like, come on, do a live stream with me. Make a video. I know. But still, you don't like to make videos that often. But you like to sit and talk to the people.
Well, that's because
from all around the world.
I get to sit close to you and nobody knows what's going on under this table right now.
Allison. Tell Allison.
I did that for you.
You did that for me?
There's nothing really going on.
Uncle Greg, you see Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales video game trailer? Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I'm currently playing Spider-Man for the PS4, and I see how they're going to kind of work together. Yes, I have seen the trailer. That's why I got to finish up this one so I can know what's up.
See what Allison said.
Drumming lessons, please. I could sit on his knee and he could teach me good. Wow. She's getting
Allison's getting a little out of hand here. You think that's funny? I think Allison's getting a lot of hand. It's another thing saying, oh, he's looking good and stuff. But now you're talking about sitting on his knee. Oh, no. You think he's Santa Claus? No. He got the little jolly belly, but no, you ain't sitting on no Mr. Amanda's knee.
I am starting to get some white in my beard, but not enough.
Don't egg her on.
I'm not egging nobody. Ooh, eggs.
You're hungry, ain't you? Allison don't even know the way that Mr. Amanda's heart is through his belly, not on his lap. I know some named Allison. Hey, wait, say it's just a phase in your life, Cheryl. Don't worry, you will be feeling like right before. See, Cheryl.
Hi, Mommy Chronicles.
Oh, Mama Chronicles is here. Cheryl, is Cheryl still over on TikTok? Fabria gave some good. It's just a phase in your life. Don't worry. Partha said, I am a Marhardi Disick fan. Are you too? Yes. You don't even know who she is, do you?
Madhuri Dixit.
I probably say her name all wrong. But she's like one of the queen dancers in Bollywood.
Queen dancers.
She's one of the best dancers. Like one of them at the top.
I think everybody in Bollywood dances.
The thing about my heart, she got the facial expressions when she does her dances stuff. Oh, like the cute, like me. Greg always makes fun of when I do my dances because what do? I always stick my tongue. I'll be like, She has like
She
cute
sticks
little.
her tongue out.
No, but still, she's cute like me with her facial expression. Tejas. Tejas gonna talk about roti. Roti is only made with wheat flour and it's soft. Indian mothers or wife makes it daily. Oh, they make it daily. 25 to 30 rotis for 4 members. And naan is something which we occasionally have because wheat is healthy. Well, we saw a recipe that's the one we found. It said you don't really need wheat flour.
That's what you
It's
found.
probably better because wheat flour, it's better for you, healthier. But I feel like ours kind of turned out the same.
Still didn't
except
have
with
the
wheat.
flavor of naan.
Well, so if we use wheat, is it going to taste any better?
I think it'll taste different for sure, but better? We don't know.
I'm a fan of naan.
Yeah.
Over the roti. I even had my
It's not like naan takes that much longer to make than the roti.
But this is their point. It's more filling. But listen, do you think?
So you eat less.
Look at our bellies. Listen, we got a lot to fill right here. We got a lot to fill.
I need 25 to 30 rotis for me.
Even the comments from my roti video, they say not. I say it wrong. Do I say is it nan or naan or? I don't even. I call it naan.
I think it's naan.
Potatoes. I call it naan or naan. Naan. But they say they only make really naan for special occasions like parties and things like that.
Yeah,
or even go to a restaurant. That other times it's all roti.
When you go to an Indian restaurant here in America, they got naan stacked to the roof. You don't even see that roti.
Well, they say even at restaurants it's mostly naan. Probably because they want to fill you up on the bread. And then the sauces and all that stuff's more money.
But
so
don't
they're
you think the people would know and only get one naan and have a big bowl of the goat?
Do we? Because naan's delicious.
Yeah.
Bria say, Greg, sir, you should hear Lotta J's songs. It's beyond words. It's fear. Bria, I agree. I think you would love Lotta J.
Lotta G?
Jai? I call it Lotta J. But you like that soulful music and stuff. You do, right?
Yeah.
Like the old. I think I'm gonna have to.
I'm a fan of world music.
What would if you pick one of Lotta songs for Greg to hear? First time. This is like the song that Greg should hear. The first Lotta J. What should I play for him? Anybody's suggestion. First song that he ever listens to Lotta. What should it be? Hi, namaste, Alana. Vicky's here too, but she retracted. I don't know what she said. Please send my regards. Pabria's always, look how.
Gentle soul.
This is the kind of people I love to talk. Because look, Perry's here, and Perry just always telling people, Pabria, it's like we've become a big family.
Yep, a family of coffee talkers.
Drinking coffee all around the world. Cheers. I play Rickenbacker. Mr. Man I could make some beautiful what is Rickenbacker? You ever heard of that?
It's a guitar company. They make
you're trying to play getting it and the band together so you can play on his knee? No, Allison. This wasn't a suggestion for you to become a band member.
This is a 2-man band. I play the drums and she plays the flute.
Allison can never give me compliments. It's always about Mr. Amanda. Why you always laugh at it?
Because how you get on tense. Look, her temperature's rising.
Mm-hmm. All right, what did T just say? Because of Chinese products, boycott China lost $4 billion.
40 billion.
I even skipped a zero. $40 billion. And that's just boycotting from India? Chinese people are angry on their government for this war. Is that just because of India?
Well, they should be. They should rise against their government because they don't like the treatment.
Well, what about America?
I mean, that's what's going on here, but there's a lot more of them over there, so they could easily.
All right. Did you see? All right, I didn't even want to get that political. We're only going to talk about a little bit of political, but because Trump did his little rallies this week, and you see what he's now calling the coronavirus?
Yeah. Several times. And even Kellyanne Conway was like, no, that's wrong. Who said that? Because they said some of the staffers had said it, And she's like, you got to tell me who it is. You can't just bring that up without like proof and evidence.
And
like
now
who said
Trump
it?
is
Who
saying
said
it.
it? It's wrong. And he's out there. He's the one that's out
On
there
his
saying
rallies
it
now.
everywhere he freaking goes.
He calls it the Kung Flu, right?
Yeah.
Racist.
And his fans, they just
But
eat it up.
this
He
is
says the word and they go crazy.
But this is what I want to know, because I mean, China and India is having all kind of tension now and stuff. Y'all aren't becoming a Trump fan now because he's racist against China. Don't do that. I know they have the tensions with the China and all that, but still, that don't give anybody.
Yeah. Don't jump on the Trump train and ride it into Chinatown.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, you can dislike China for your own reasons right now, but don't get it twisted with his ridiculously.
T just said, I love when you say Tejas is here.
Tejas.
India is about to have a war again. Oh, Partha, we've been following it. But I haven't really, this last we know about the 20 soldiers, India soldiers.
We knew about the skirmish in Kashmir.
But what, is there any more things happening? So now is that what's next? They've been boycotting and now they lost 40 billion. Is that what's been happening now? Because we haven't really kept up this past week with it.
No, I haven't heard anything new.
I haven't. While the PlayStation goes to 5 and Xbox reaches 360, PC gamers waiting for PC 2. Ronan's still on this P. He's gonna Ronan and you gonna have some words.
PC 2 is more like PC 2000.
Xbeard says it's not as easy as it sounds. I don't know what he said over. I get, what are you resting from? What's Xbeard, Beard X talking about? TikTok has some funny names for people, don't they? Look at that. Beard X. I like it though. I like all the names they have. All right. Vicky says
reading
videos.
What are you reading from?
Oh, Beard, we're
live streaming dual
live streams.
So
every
you're on
week
TikTok,
Wednesday,
but we're also on YouTube.
Every Wednesday we do live stream TikTok and YouTube. If you want to find me on YouTube, same name, Crazy Manda Reacts. Same on TikTok. So
we're reading those comments. That's where most of them come
from. So we're reading over here on YouTube because I've been on YouTube a lot longer than I have on TikTok. So
yeah, you're welcome, Beard.
But follow me over. Look,
Beard,
YouTube, subscribe.
From Sparse Beard.
Crazy Manda Reacts over on YouTube. Subscribe.
Uncle Sparse Beard over here says.
Vicky said the most feared tribe. Bad words. The film Flares.
Flare and yes, this is weird.
Funny and hilarious. You're gonna
roasted
love
videos and
Carrie Mita. Mr. Manda looks cute in black, especially with his hair. Tousled.
See, she liked it better when you messed my hair up.
I'll fix it here. Yeah, let's fix it.
Let me go wear a swim cap.
We have roti with different veg cooked in masala, also with chicken gravy.
Gravy.
Is it supposed to be? It's a C.
I think C's or G's in India.
No, it's not.
Well, maybe he mistyped.
I think, but maybe gravy is something we don't know about.
I crave chicken, but I've never heard of no chicken gravy.
Do a live stream every week or
especially
every day.
Those Popeyes chicken sandwiches.
Partha, that's a lot for every day. It takes, after we talk, because sometimes we were in here talking for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
Oh, man.
And I'll get exhausted. We got stuff to do.
We got a lot of stuff to do.
But Parthia, we do one every week. We do, Parthia, every week at this time, which is Wednesday morning.
Until I go back to work.
Are. But I'll still be live streaming.
I won't be there.
You know.
So get it while it's hot.
So Allison won't be coming, is what you're saying.
You're going to lose a customer.
Allison won't be coming.
You're going to lose a customer.
But yeah, every week, 9 a.m. my time, which is Central Standard Time. I don't know what that time is for y'all. I even have trouble when we go from Central to Eastern. So if wherever you are in the world, because this is all over the world, I don't know. Tell us where you are, and maybe somebody in that area will tell you the time. My friend recently was thinking about going from PC gaming to console gaming. I told him it was time. It was time for the switch. Oh, Rowan is now coming around. Look. Why is it time for the Switch? Why is it now? Because
maybe he means the Nintendo Switch.
He don't mean the Nintendo Switch. I hope when my friend Ron gets married, I hope they'll be like you two. Oh,
happy.
It wasn't always this rainbow and sunshine. Why you gotta say it like that?
Because you got to go through a lot of ups and downs before you can find your true happiness. You know, you got to know the
I'm just
boundaries
listening.
and all the lines.
That's true.
And
And
everything.
communication. Like, I mean, I can now just tell you, I'll be like, this, what you did got on my nerves. So, or it caused it, because I have anxiety. So I was like, that caused me anxiety. And he already knows, he's like, oh, I could tell. Like, he can already pick up on things to know what causes me anxiety.
And I can see when she's starting to have kind of like even a mild, I wouldn't even call it an attack, but things start getting on her nerves, and it's every little thing. She starts questioning stuff all the time.
There. Mm-hmm.
And I got to be like, look, your anxiety.
It's not easy. It's not easy living with me.
No, it's not.
You sure just said that fast.
Listen, and I've said this before a lot of times, no offense, but sometimes it's like I'm also a slave to your anxiety, because your anxiety rules your life, and vicariously through you, we're all affected by it. So I have to do what I can to keep you calm,
listen,
relaxed, and take care of you.
People call Greg a saint for putting up with me.
That's worth one of these.
Well, that looked like horns.
Sometimes.
Does anyone know the PC term for short people, or do y'all struggle with
nomenclature? Aha, Rohan.
Look at him.
You got jokes.
You said, hey. Fabria said Allison is
not
getting
very
all out
PC
beyond.
Of you.
Allison is getting all out and beyond for Greg. So, I know, Fabria. We've noticed.
Fabria, I have this effect on many women, but I only have eyes.
Look what you said.
For you.
You said it's peanut butter jelly time. You know what that means?
Jelly time.
I'm right here. Right here.
There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. I feel like I should do that every time someone like comes in and says peanut butter jelly time. I should just have it ready to go.
Go right into it.
What? Mun. Trump 2020.
Yeah, maybe he'll get 20
Listen,
years.
how do you look? I bet I was looking how to boot somebody from Allison, but I never looked. We got to boot some Mun. Why are you going to come up here and try to bring negativity? Mun. React to Aliyah Genius of the Year. Rohan, believe me, when I first got to know you were married, I got so heartbroken. I alone gave 10K views to the other.
See, because I keep telling her all the time, you've got plenty of fans and people that would whisk you off of your feet. She's like, no.
It just means you better treat me good. And I'm a good catch, huh? Tell them about me.
Fingers and bones. and
I'm fun.
And smart.
I keep things interesting all the time.
Yeah, sometimes a little too interesting, but
I'm cute.
Yeah, smart.
Why am I having to lead this along? Why?
Funny.
This should just come out when I say, tell me about the good things. You should have just the list memorized and just start reading off of it.
It's too long.
All right, Partha literally is expert of dance and called. How you say that word? Kafka.
Catholic.
I know. I watch her dance. She's got some moves. Oh, look. Perry's talking about the Miles Morris spinoff of his own game and launching beside with PlayStation 5.
Yes.
If you haven't eaten tandoori roti and ruma roti yet, you'll forget Nan. What? How come we didn't know about? We just did the regular rotis.
So if you cook regular roti, do you dip it in like? Wait,
but how is a tandoori roti? Do you have some kind of special
barbecue
season?
it? They grill it because tandoori chicken. That's
what is this rumali? Oh, we're gonna be
Googling more.
And they said, "Well, forget about Nan if we know this."
You're never gonna forget Nan.
Well,
Nan was there to hold my hand when Rhodey left me by the door.
Fabria said Mahardy is very express. See, I told you I know about Mahardy and her little facial expressions. Very good dancer, legendary actress, good singer, 52, but still beautiful. She is a Bollywood diva, made her journey in Bollywood all alone, and she has no godfather in Bollywood. Oh, see, this is one. And we just talked about the remember in Bollywood, how do you say that word? I can't even say English words right. How am I supposed to say those words? The nepotism, you know what I'm talking about. Nepotism in the Bollywood world. So they're saying she don't have the family, like she brought up on her own is what they're saying.
Ah, she's like a Madonna.
Mm-hmm. Perry said, "Oh man, Uncle Greg, Allison, and brother, much love in her." Oh, I
Thanks,
love
Perry.
Perry always brings positivity.
Mm-hmm.
He does. Oh, here a lot of Jason. Can you remember this? Emir Vatten K. Logan. That's what he suggests. That's the first one to listen to.
Okay.
Remember it.
Okay.
Greg Sor is right about Indian actresses. They're all very express in their faces. A lot of J. Oh, here's another. Oh, wait. Roden says here's another one. Terry Ben Zhangdai. When I say these words, y'all, do y'all laugh at me when I try to speak? No, they don't. I say I get an A for effort because I really try. What's Roblox saying? Wait, no, you don't. I don't know.
Roblox 20.
My name is Saga.
Saga. Wait,
I don't know what they're talking over
don't.
there on the TikToks.
They're battling on TikTok?
I personally feel that the movie Into the Spider-Verse fixed more character in numerous ways. Oh, that was one of the great films. I loved Into the Spider-Verse, right? But he said he personally feels that the movie Into the Spider-Verse fixed the Miles Morales character in numerous ways.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really read him in the comics or anything. Like, I really didn't. He was, I mean, I heard of him, but really it was in that movie where I was kind of really introduced who the character was.
Like, I knew about him and all, but I didn't read a lot about him in the comics because that came like after my comic reading days.
Mylan, we got a lot of new faces or names here, huh?
Mm-hmm. India stressed that it was the Chinese side that has attacked troops. Yes.
And premeditated manner. What, Allison? Could Mr. Amanda wish me a happy birthday tomorrow and blow me a kiss? It would make my week. I mean, you can wish her a happy birthday, but you ain't blowing no kisses.
Happy birthday.
Listen, Allison. There you go. There's your kiss. This is 2 degrees to Mr. Amanda. 2 degrees from blowing kisses. Here you go. Happy birthday. I do wish Allison. How old are you, Allison?
Right. Happy birthday.
We wish Allison a happy birthday. 2 degrees, because my lips was there.
I'll kiss her.
And then there you go. 2 degrees, Allison. That's as close as you're getting. That's as close as you're getting. I want to know how old Allison is.
Women are not really becoming of their age, though, most of the time. So
I know we're talking about music, but I would like to try and talk about poorly hidden superhero identities like Danny Phantom. Nobody knows that Danny Fenton is Danny Phantom.
I don't know who either one.
I know, Mr. Curious. So, you want to talk about stuff we don't even know about.
That was really well hidden. Kept it to yourself, did you?
He was, listen, I agree. He was the best hidden super identity ever. We still don't know about him.
Hiding in plain sight.
What did it? Oh, look, see, we got more names we haven't seen. How you say that? Ruvar Pandier, what's going to win in the upcoming American elections? I don't know. I don't know. I told y'all we're not going to talk much politics, but I'll answer. Y'all have questions, we'll answer them, of course. But the polls right now, I saw this morning, even Fox News. Fox News is one of those stations, if y'all don't know about it, that's like more for the Republicans. They always they'll back Trump on stuff and things like that. They lean all towards that. And even Fox News with their polls is saying that Biden leads from like 50% in the polls to like 38%, and I guess 12% independent.
Yeah, he's got a big lead, but
But that don't mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm still nervous about it because last time Hillary had a big lead and he still won. I mean, everybody wasn't shocked when he won because even up until the day of the elections, people were like, Oh, he ain't
And
winning.
the Republicans are
Yeah,
doing
whatever,
everything
whatever.
they can to suppress voter turnout.
They're
trying to say voting by mail is illegal and it's fraudulent, and then they're shutting down polling places, calling it a COVID concerns. When on the flip side,
is that the reason?
because on the flip side of it, they're the ones that want to open the country, saying COVID is not that big of a deal.
And
Yet
did
at the
y'all
same
see-
time, they're shutting down all the polling places, and so they had one polling place for
Ooh,
600,000
y'all
people
y'all
in the
get Mr.
largest
Amanda fired
black
up.
community in Kentucky.
Fired up.
Because they're trying to suppress
Yeah.
the vote. The only way that they can win is to cheat, and they'll do whatever they
this is
can
the
to
thing,
get it done.
But even if wasn't for that, there's still so many supporters of Trump, hardcore. And I mean, he just had his rally.
Blind leading the blind.
He just had his rally, and people were making fun because they're like, "Oh, look, he didn't even fill up that stadium or that arena, and blah blah blah. It was supposed to be filled up and all that." And they say the TikTokers, where's the TikTokers that and the K-pop people and all that got together and pulled a prank on him by requesting all these tickets and they didn't go, and he looked like.
Who's this Roblox 20?
I don't know what Roblox is talking about over there.
Okay, what kiss?
But oh yeah, he said not to kiss. But what I was getting at was he still has a lot more people attending his rallies than Biden does. They say Biden can't even get 1,000, 2,000 people.
Because Biden's still in his basement. They're only holding about 1,000 people.
That's true. But so that's what makes me, it's all I'm saying is I don't think people think it's going to be as blowout as they think. I know we're talking about music, but I would like to try and talk about, I did. Okay. Who ran the election? Allison, Mr. Amanda could do a live stream every day I'd watch. He's not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not stuck at the topic. You like to read my comments after 20 minutes. The topic is. I know, Roden. Let's try to catch up faster. Let's try to catch up. What did T just say?
A lot of faces.
I know it's hidden too because they're putting too many. And 1965 war of Pakistan and India. India won against Pakistan, but China took advantage of the situation, tried soldiers to attack the side, and defeated India. China has done this every time. Oh, it's 3:38 there in the UK. That's where I am far behind. Remember when I was asking the times? All right, let's cut. My suggestion for Greg. All right, we'll have to come back to this for some luck because Pabria knows you. Pabria and Greg are they're like soul brothers.
Soul brother.
So when we'll come back and look at those comments for you to listen to some Lotta J. In India at 7:30 p.m.
You have to react on Carrie Minotti's roasting videos.
I think I've looked at some of them before. I don't remember.
Sorry,
it's gray. Oh, it's gray. He was right. It's gravy.
Oh,
Fine, you were right. I thought we were on to something new with the gravy. Ariane, no, she will get those. No, she will not get the Carrie Monty. He said, I won't get the jokes. Also, sometimes nobody gets the jokes. That was a good joke, Ronan. Roblox wants to know if you're my boyfriend. He's my husband. Please react to that. Who is going to win an upcoming election? And Superman doesn't ever wear a mask. And Lois Lane can never tell, just standing right next to each other. I mean, he has those glasses. Right. That's his mask, the glasses. Right to my recent song sung by her and Miss Quarantine. Oh, what's it called? The name is Candle. I'm going to have to try to remember that. Mahari Dixit's Candle. And her son is playing the piano. I want to check that out. Don't let me forget, Greg. I don't even know who's running. Mr. Curious don't know who's running?
Romali Rodi is very thin, soft, and very big.
Oh. Look, Pabria. See? I don't know words. What's going on here? Technology Center wants to know. You should try.
Paratha?
Paratha is a kind of roti. It's stuffed with, it's stuffed. How do you stuff that? Unless they roll it up, because roti's real flat.
Like a dumpling?
Romani is very thin, like a paper, but soft. I don't know if we can cook that. Yes, sir, still my English. Please react is smart, so understand the roasting. I believe in her. She believes I'll get the jokes. In my opinion, you get an E for effort. E stands for exceeds expectations. Oh, Pabria. Have you seen Govinda and his song? Vicky, where you been? I just reacted to a Govinda song yesterday.
Govinda?
I love Govinda too. Because Govinda always puts me in a good mood. He always got the upbeat songs and he's dancing and he's changing his outfits every minute and he's got the little hip moves and he does all this stuff. He's entertaining and he always puts me in a good mood. So yesterday was kind of a different song because usually an upbeat, but yesterday was more of a romantic song. I was like, that's a different side to Govinda because usually he's just doing all this, but he was kissing the girls every minute. And I was like, Govinda! He liked that girl though. Yeah. She was changing her outfits just as many times as he was. All right.
Well, you know who I'm a big fan of?
Who?
Indian music, I think. Rabi Abdul Khalil. You guys know Rabi Abdul Khalil?
I don't.
I got this album, Blue Camel, many years ago.
Oh, you should.
It's one of my favorite albums ever.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to have
Rabi Abdul Khalil. I think I'm saying it correctly.
TJ's birthday is July 7th, so we'll have to remember that. Remember that, Greg? I give you an A+ for trying your best pronunciation. Words right. Perry. Perry always makes me feel
Perry
good.
carries you through the day.
He does. He does. Govinda is Jim Carrey of India. Oh. I'm telling you, he is. He's the most stylish.
But way funnier.
He is stylish. He's changing his out. His closet must be as big as our house.
Wow.
Tejas, that's my birthday too. Y'all got the same birthday?
Happy birthday, Tejas.
I don't know many people that have my birthday. Do you know? Well, Greg has a special birthday. Greg's birthday is 9/11. It was ruined, wasn't it? They ruined your birthday with the.
It was my 24th birthday.
Oh.
I had plans to go.
Did you woke up all in a happy mood and then it was ruined? You woke up and already knew about it because you probably woke up late that day.
I woke up to the alarm clock. It was the Bob and Tom show. You know, they're talking nonsense. It was on. I hit the snooze. It came back on. They were talking about planes and hitting the towers, and I'm like, oh, they're up to some joke, and snoozed it again. And then when it came back on the second time, they're like, no, for real, this isn't a joke that we're doing. Turn on the TV.
Did that wake you up?
And I'm like, yeah. So I turned on the TV, and obviously the camera was already there, and the one tower was smoking, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And I saw the second plane hit live, and I was like, whatever's going on, it's still going on because I remember seeing the plane going, why are they having planes?
When did it hit you like, it's my birthday and this crazy stuff is happening?
I'm like, of course. That's
my
luck.
That's it, Mr. Negative. Of course it did happen on my birthday.
And it did.
When it happened, I was in Alabama in graduate school, get my master's in biochemistry. And in graduate school, I taught some classes, like basic, it was like intro freshman chemistry lab classes. And when it happened, I was teaching. And you know, we didn't have like smartphones back then. We didn't know what was going on. We had computers. So the whole class I taught, and then I came back to my lab where I worked, you know, and they had all the computers up. And that's when I found out. They told me, and everything done happened.
It already happened?
It already happened. So I found out like afterwards. It wasn't live.
Yeah, I had tickets to go to the Jesse Cook concert.
And it was canceled?
The thing was, too, is he played the night before, and he was going to play that night. And they were like, which night do you want to go? I'm like, well, we'll go on my birthday. Obviously, that makes the most sense. If we would have went the night before, we would have saw the concert. And then we went to a concert of his some years afterwards, and we told him about that.
This is the violin.
We told him about that.
You told him about it? And what did he say?
He said, y'all should have come down. We didn't play the show, but we just sat at the bar drinking.
Oh,
we could have hung out with the band
I know.
and probably had a private concert up in the room, chilling with them.
Fabria said, I watch Fox News, Fox 5, Surprise Project, and Good Morning America. Well, like Fox News, Fabria, like if you're over here in America, Fox News is known to be more of the Republican conservative channel.
Republican.
And then you watch, and CNN is like the opposite. It's more like the liberal.
I would say that is MSNBC. And CNN is more in the middle.
I don't know.
A little bit closer.
They say CNN.
But CNN is starting to go to that side
because
The other side right now is so beyond ridiculous. There's really no choice unless you're just as ridiculous as they are.
All right. Mylan John's here. Look, we have not seen. Where are these people coming from?
Hope you're keeping good amidst the pandemic. We're trying.
Do you react to the pick and cast love that happened in Kerala? Kerala. Against the pandemic. Do you react to the movie? It's the movie. True base. We got to, because I love my true base stories. I do. So I have to come back here and check out like what these comments are, because Pabria and Rowing, they all gave you a lot of J suggestions. This is a movie suggestion on the true life depicting of the cast love that happened. I don't even know what happened in Kerala.
I'll tell you this. Roblox is having a little mental breakdown.
That's all right. We just let Roblox do what he does over. You do you over there, Roblox on TikToks. Did you see? It just made me think because they say Trump's son Barron, he loves Roblox. That's what I just saw the name Roblox in the game, but it made me think of him that he loves Roblox and he has a TikTok account. So, and what his name is supposed to be on Roblox 20 over there. His name's supposed to be Jumpy Turtle with 2 E's at the L, like TURTLEE. That's supposed to be Barron Trump's. And they say, like all the kids at school, they say he's like the nicest, sweetest kid.
I wonder if our daughter plays with Jumpy Turtle.
I asked her. She would just laugh. I was like, Barron Trump's supposed to be over. And they say he's supposed to be super sweet and nice. And they even had trending on Twitter.
He probably is, because he's got examples of what not to be as a father.
And they even had it it was trending on Twitter to save Barron Trump. We got to save Barron. Save Barron.
If we could pull him over to our side, that would be helpful.
Well, I thought it was funny because the TikTok people all made those pranks requesting the tickets and like kind of ruining Trump's rally. I was like, if Barron's over on TikTok, he knew that was going on.
What if he orchestrated it?
He didn't get, at least he knew what's going on and didn't give the heads up. So that'll tell you something. I don't hate TikTok just because it got beautiful human females. Oh, Ronan!
I told you.
What?
TikTok.
What did you tell him?
I said, no, you. I said, TikTok is all about cooking videos and little girls jiggling all around, dancing. That's all it is. It's like soft core over there. And that's why it's so popular.
Well, they got all the dancing and stuff. But now it's even.
But people don't dance in big baggy clothes, do they?
Once quarantine hit, then all the moms and all the adults started going over there. And that's when all the kids are starting to leave. Right, Roblox? Y'all tired of all the old people on TikTok now?
They took over your thing?
Mom said, hey, Amanda and fam, a big shout out from
Abu Dhabi.
Do you react to Marlon? This song is from movie explaining it's ancient royal. Oh, he's still talking. Am I repeating this? No, he just repeated it.
One.
Okay. Ronan, did you say you're a gamer? Oh, Perry wants to know PC games. I'm not a gamer anymore.
Mr. Icarus. Sorry.
Atif is here. Tejas. And everybody's trolling Salman Khan and Khan because they launched the Star Kids. Nobody's going to watch any Star Kids movies. People are mad on. I don't even know what the Star Kids is.
Is it like Spy Kids over here?
I have no idea what the Star Kids is.
God is a Woman. Very nice song.
Oh, that sounds like a nice song. Govinda also came up. Govinda also came up with his story of problems he faced in Bollywood. I need to do, because I like to do those biographies on some of the famous Bollywood people. Like I did Lada's biography reaction. I did a few of them. So I don't think I ever did Govinda's. Not that I remember. Unless it was like really long ago. But I'm going to have to look and try to, because I like hearing those face problems in Bollywood, any big celebs coming out with their stories because of the nepotism.
Please react to Meeta Nag Sitar.
I'm getting a lot. Don't listen. Y'all put y'all reaction here. I don't have a paper, nothing to write it down. You have to just, are you in my Bollywood group on Facebook? Because I have a group on Facebook, Bollywood Reactions. I always pin it on a lot of my videos and stuff. That's probably the best place that I actually.
Where can they create a list of all the songs?
Do a list there, because a lot of people give suggestions. because it's hard when you give it on YouTube, just in comments. Sometimes I don't even see the comments, or they get lost and everything. Facebook is one of the best places I can keep track of it.
Yes.
I want to watch Occupy Democrats too.
Or he says, I watch Occupy Democrats.
Oh, I don't know what that is. You watched it?
It's not a show that I know.
Hey, Amanda, see more reactions. Reactions. A lady never reveals her age.
I told you.
We got to catch up. I asked that a long time ago. I just got on here. It sounds like you're talking about 9/11. We were.
Just a little bit.
Because that's Greg's birthday. I like your smile. Thank you. Or were you talking to him?
Probably
They might have been talking to you. Study biotech. Same. I like the way you're talking. But I want to know where you're from. We live in the U.S.
United States.
St. Louis, Missouri. If you don't know where that is, it's like right in the middle. It's called the Midwest.
Right in the middle of the
So
Midwest.
we're like right in the middle. You know?
Crossroads of America is St. Louis. We got the Gateway Arch,
We got
which is the tallest national monument in this country, and it's the gateway to the West.
It's the tallest.
It
Really?
is the tallest.
Even in the what is the monument in D.C.? What is that one?
Statue of Liberty.
No, that's
Washington
not.
Monument?
The Statue of Liberty ain't even D.C.
Probably got a little one over there.
The Washington Monument.
No, Arch is the tallest. If you're looking at
Like
from
monuments. You're
everything-
talking about just monuments, not like buildings or anything
yes,
like that.
monument.
Yeah. I didn't even know that.
It is.
And you've been in it the first time not too long ago with
you.
me.
Yeah.
I was in it as a little kid. Even when I was in school, they had trips that we'd go up in it and stuff.
Well, look, we were supposed to go up there.
And you never did.
The one time we
End
were
of
supposed
story.
to, we did take a trip, a field trip, and we went to
Okay,
the
what?
museum, but the tram was broken.
Oh,
And then
of
the-
course that's his luck.
Yeah, and then
Of
the
course
second
that's
time,
it. He's gonna say.
I went with my grandma and my
And
Aunt
it was
Jeannie.
broken. Was it broken again?
No,
What happened?
we went during the VP Fair back in like 85, 86, and all the tram tickets for the day
They
that
were
we were
sold
there
out.
were sold out.
Of course that's your
So,
luck. Poor Greg, that's his luck.
and then I get stuck with you for the rest of my life. So something's turned around.
I thought you was gonna say something bad, and you didn't.
See how I
See,
lead
love
her?
Allison.
I lead her
Allison.
to the brink of despair, and then I bring her back again.
Also, you can make tandoori roti at home. We have to look that one
What
up.
the heck?
I know we have to look that
So
one
you
up,
just
Greg.
make the roti and you throw it on the grill?
We have to look that one up. Perry said just dropped a trailer for Waiting for the Barbarians. And Robert Pattinson said, "Oh,
That's Waiting
I'll
to
have to-
Exhale Part 2.
Greg and Amanda react to a lot of reactions. I have to
List them on her Bollywood
yes,
site on
go on my Bollywood Facebook.
Facebook.
I always pin the
Comedy scenes.
like
and-
on most of my Bollywood reactions. I always pin it. First comment is a link to that group.
Look at that. Many fans of Sushant
Are you?
committed suicide after his death. He was in depression because Salman scolded him because Sushant fought with one of a star kid. Salman is one
I
who
didn't
can
know
destroy
this.
anyone's career.
Fans
They
of him
need to-
committed suicide.
This Salman needs to swim upstream.
No, Salman, I like he just had that song Brother Brother.
Well, if he's got that kind of an attitude, nobody needs that kind of negativity.
But this is
in
the
their
problem, it's the that stuff, right?
You
because
need to
I feel like-
nip it in the bud.
I feel like a
Cut
lot
it
of them think like they're just higher up because they've been in it, their family's in it, and they think they're better maybe than the other ones.
It's ego and arrogance.
He has to get over that, but still, like he does. I like a lot of Salman stuff. He did just that song on his cowboy ranch.
Well, look,
Brother, that was
a lot of
good
people like a
song.
lot of the movies the Weinsteins put out.
Is he not a good person? Because I would be sad to hear that.
Well,
Because I like a lot of his stuff.
sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.
Don't tell me that. Because I do. I like a lot of his stuff. But I don't want to hear if he's a bad person because then because I hear that stuff and then I don't like him and I ain't going to want to listen to their stuff. What everyone said. Also, partha is made like dumpling.
And then flattened.
You will love the potato. It's got potatoes.
Is it like a pierogi?
This sounds good. Yeah, they making me hungry. Did you watch the trailer yet for the new version of Unsolved Mysteries? I have not.
No, it's Robert Stack. Oh, wait, he's dead.
Muppets keeps up with all that stuff, though. He always will give me some good suggestions on the Hollywoods. He gives me good suggestions on a lot of the Hollywood movies and trailers and stuff that aren't as like popular, you know, but still like really good. Because what did you just tell me recently? Missouri Green. Oh, I was thinking of Muppets, but Missouri Green will give me. Missouri Green likes when I do my horror stuff. I know that. All right, I'm trying to catch. We are so far behind. We got to catch up. Roger. Oh, is this more about the Hindu king fought against the British in the 18th century? Star kids. Oh wait, Korea said star kids are sons and daughters of established actors and actresses.
So it's like all the celebrities' children's.
Well, that's what
Nepotism.
That's what they saying. That because I know even Salman Khan, like his father was like in the industry. Even his stepmom was that.
So Salman as himself is a star kid.
So, and they try to just pass it on. They keep it all in the family. They're saying, so star kids, now they're trying to take their sons and daughters and make them famous. And that's what you're saying?
And because he upset one of them, people were killing themselves?
No. Salman got in a fight with, I can't say, Shashant, who committed suicide.
But
he got in a fight with him because he said something about the star kids,
They
right?
were saying that a lot of his fans committed suicide.
I know. That's crazy. Why would they do that?
They're really
because I would be
really
sad.
Into stuff.
I would be sad about stuff, but like if someone committed, I never got sad enough. I mean, mental illness too, like depression. When people get so depressed, it's like their brain chemistry, you know. I never understood it because I never really had depression, but it's for even the fans to start committing suicide. I don't understand it. Star kids means see products like their son and daughter famous celebrities. See, Fabria's birthday is on the 7th of July, but thanks for your wishes. Oh, my birthday is on the 7th of July. Amanda, do you read Fox News? Do you read Wall Street Journal? I read both. I like to read. I even made it a thing, Malin, didn't I? Because I would always have it on like MSNBC and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm trying to make it a new thing to try to understand both sides of things. So even one whole day I would put on Fox News just to like watch everything they're saying. And I learned a lot of stuff that you don't see on the like more liberal stations too, you know?
Yeah, each one chooses what they're going to air.
So
and they're always going to do it it's skewed towards their views and their sides.
But I like
that's how they program people.
I like to keep informed with both. And I make it an effort to keep informed with both. Because I think there is positive or things to learn from both sides, right? I just don't like when the Fox News tries to like skew things when like say when Trump does something that's like really gross or whatever, and they try to be like,
they try to make it seem like he's a saint.
They try to make not even a saint, but like, oh, he didn't mean that or da da da.
But then he comes right back and says, yes, I did mean it.
So that's the things I don't like that they do. All right.
Raga music
Partha
is
said,
the
did
root
you know
of all Indian music.
Oh. Tejas, you should not tell your address on live. I mean, we didn't give our address. Oh, just the city. You ain't gonna be able to find us.
Yeah.
We got a last name, number one, that is so common. Our last names that, like Smith. Smith is the last name here that ain't nobody. If your last name is Smith, it's hard to track you down. Right? Mm-hmm. So, like our last name, Taylor, is a very common last name. Don't bother. They can track us down. And if they do, we own guns. No, I didn't say that. We do though. We do. I don't know how to. Greg was a good. You're like a good like shot with like you won things from being able to shoot guns and targets and stuff.
Yeah.
There's things here that has turkey shoots and stuff like that. That you were a pro and winning all kinds of things with your shooting skills.
Yeah.
But me, I don't like them. I'm scared of them. I don't like to hold them and stuff like that. That's why I got him. If we ever need him. Occupy Democrats is a Facebook show. Oh, it's a show. It's very much as Democratic supported, and you should watch it too. I have a medical condition, wondering why I'm not a gamer anymore.
Sorry.
Do you like me? Because I get sick watching the games with the 3D stuff. Which U.S. state has the smallest soft drinks?
Minnesota.
Allison, you trying to win my man over with jokes.
That was a joke like 3 weeks ago on this show.
Was it?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, I
Somebody
forgot
said
it. Oh, she wants it. Do you have a joke, Greg?
No.
Oh, Pabria said the Gateway Arch was mentioned in the Percy Jackson book. Hello, Rashi. Perry said, I'm trying to catch up. I like his coffee mug more. Oh, yeah. Because it's got all the Marvel characters. Simon made good movies a long time ago.
You just said Marvel. This is clearly
Oh,
DC.
did I say Marvel? I thought it was a both.
Oh, my God.
I know it's D. I know Wonder Woman D. Will you give me a refill, too? I thought it actually had both.
You thought it was a mashup? They don't even make those.
They should make mashups. Why does it have to be like Democrats and Republicans not get along? Why does Marvel and DC not get along?
Because if we don't have division, we don't know.
That seems like, because, like, and I'll tell you, DC is they will hate on some stuff too. Like, if you're a hardcore DC fan, they'll hate on Marvel all day long. Marvel does it too with DC stuff. But why can't they just everybody just needs to get, no matter what side you're on, except you're from Trump's. I know. I shouldn't say that. I'm trying to be more understanding. Because I know, like, you'll see Trump supporters and stuff, hardcore, like they'll see the racists support Trump and all that kind of stuff. But there's people that are actually, I think, are like smart, intelligent, that actually support him. And so now, like, I'm trying to make it a new thing. Like, what do they actually see in them to support them? This is the only thing I found out that I think they have. It's because they're so anti-government, the people that I think are intelligent, thank you, honey, that support them, that are actually like intelligent and not, racist or that I don't think is racist. I'm like, what do they actually see in them? And this is the only thing I can really see, is that they're so anti-government that they hate everybody else in Washington, which, I mean, is true. There's a lot of corruption in Washington. There's a lot of just, you get in there, the life-term congressmen, they make the rules to benefit themselves and the laws to benefit themselves. There's so much of that corruption in there. They hate that so much that they want somebody like Trump in there to cause so much chaos that I guess they're ready for a revolution.
Right.
That's
some
what they
people know that Trump is not a good president,
Yes.
but they want to keep him in there because they think that the end result will be the end of this type of government and that they'll have to rebuild it from the ground up.
They want him
and
in there.
I used to think that years ago that you need to get somebody in there that's going to screw everything up so bad. That's the only thing that's going to have them
Change
start fresh.
things.
Right.
I just think, first of all, I'm not ready for a revolution. But second, I just think there's
except for
more
the oppressed.
Like, I just think there are better ways to do it. That's why I was a Bernie supporter. He was all for like changing the corruption and the wealthy.
But people
and
don't want to go
rich.
the easy route. They don't want to go the easy, nice route. It's always got to be through fire and bloodshed that you get anything done, and that's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. I have requested in your Bollywood group. You have, Partha? I need to go look.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go look.
Some of as many charity.
You know what I
works.
need to do? I will make a thread where you can put your suggestions in. That's what I'm gonna do. In my Facebook Bollywood Facebook group, I'm gonna make what? I'm gonna make a thread.
Salman does many charity works, but he has destroyed careers of many stars like Aishwarya,
But she's still
Vivek, and many.
But Aishwarya
I was
Rai.
Salman fan, but after Sushant, not anymore.
Oh.
You should read about Salman's past.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Telling you, he's
I'm
a
not gonna
Weinstein
like.
in
I
sheep's
might not
clothing.
like him now. And I was so sad because that brother song I loved and I listened to many times and
You know what?
uh-oh.
Even Ted Nugent has some good songs, but he's a horrible human being.
But Aishwarya Rai, because I think like they dated and they say he tried to abuse her, or that it was rumors that he did and stuff like that. But did he really ruin her career? Because she's still really like famous and popular and done a lot of stuff. Oh, look, he just battled depression, so he knows what it feels like. See, I don't understand it, but I mean, it's definitely, because I worked in psychiatry for so long with like in the lab, and it's definitely a brain chemistry thing. You see it, it's definitely real. Salman's father is Salman Salim Khan, established scriptwriter and stepmother. Helen, yes, I couldn't think of her name, Helen, and she does a lot of the old stuff, Bollywood dancing and stuff. So when I saw some seconds of your video, I did subscribe to your channel. It makes me more happy and happy. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate all my subscribers. I do. What's over there? Is Roblox still talking stuff over there on TikTok?
I don't know what's going on. Maria, Tejas, you are a Jalian. A Jalian too. They call him Jalian.
Perry, sorry I can't stay. Oh, thanks for Perry. I'm glad Perry. You came. It was good. Because when Perry's not here, I always like, where's Perry?
His Avengers War Table stream starts at 79 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Go get ready for that.
Get on that, Perry.
Teacher, Salman father has 2 wives. And they live together. Is that legal over there? I didn't think that was legal.
Where did I get this coffee mug?
You got it from me.
And who got it from who? Didn't Zach get it for you?
Maybe.
I think he got it from was it the Christmas at the...
Maybe for like a gift.
I think he got it as a gift. We went to the breakfast with Santa, and you go in there and you find these cheap gifts, and then you wrap it up, and I think he got that for you, and you don't like the mug for some reason.
Miley's giving more suggestions. Bria Grace says, very mysterious behind this sweet smile. You said you're mysterious. That's what Allison likes about you.
You never know what's going on.
Hi, Rashid. Doing good. Me and Allison can shake hands because we have this same very opposite goal.
Same yet opposite goal.
She's after you and he's after me.
See how it works? We have secret admirers that aren't so secret anymore.
Shashank's girlfriend is Ray and
Bye,
the news.
Perry.
Bye, Perry. Thank you, Amanda. Doom 4. I feel like we're almost catching up, huh? Are you leaving some chat so busy? Almost missed your message. Oh, yeah. Talk to him, Allison, not to my man. Fabria, in our personal opinion, such a fool, as not to fit the rule, most powerful country in the world. I don't know what he was talking about there. Mr. T.
He pities the fool.
Oh, I get it. I pity fool. Did I say that? Did I do that?
I pity the fool that wants to run my country into the ground.
You did that pretty good. I bet Allison liked it. Oh, she talking about, she likes your smile. I love you back, Allison. Bye. Partha, we all are people chatting live. Be safe for COVID. Stay home. Bye-bye. Ashwar. So did you, I don't know if y'all seen the latest news, but they're talking about in Europe that they're going to ban travel from the U.S. to Europe because we're so infected with COVID.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to stay away.
That's the thing. They're about to have the election. If things do get a revolution and things go crazy and stuff, our country's so infected with stuff, we can't even escape. Mm-hmm. I can't even come over and visit my people in India because nobody's going to let us in. And I never had COVID, but it's so much infection here and such a hot spot that we can't even go anywhere. See? They ain't letting us in. And that's why Mexico's like, keep building that wall. Keep building it. Keep out.
They're
keep
building
the COVID
it on
out.
their side now. Keep us in. Aishwarya is still famous because she's a global star, but in Bollywood, her career has sloped down.
I mean, she's the most beautiful woman in 1994. She is so beautiful. She has like these eyes that just piercing. Oh, like that's what, girl crush, if you want to say girl crush, Aishwarya Rai. She's beautiful. Uh-oh, here's Allison. I get depressed when cute men on live streams are not allowed to blow me a kiss for my birthday. Oh, they're overprotective wives.
Only joking. She doesn't get a rise out of you.
You got 2 degrees of kisses, Allison. You should be happy with that. I'll take it back. We're caught up. Are we caught up?
Yeah.
That's a miracle.
Candle, candle, candle. by Dixit.
Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Do you know Ashwarya Rai? Yes, I just said it.
Miss World, 94.
Listen, y'all act like I don't know my. Aren't you impressed my knowledge of the Bollywood? I know who Ashwarya Rai was right away.
Mm-hmm.
Are you impressed? You didn't even know this about me, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
We talked about it before.
New movies 2021. I mean, I don't know about here or where you're at, Rashari, but here, I can't even say new movies coming out in 2021 because every minute movies are being pushed back. Like, even Mulan, because I went to the Mulan premiere back in March. When was that supposed to come out first? It was
April.
The end of March. I think it was like
March.
The end of March.
Probably because you went to the premiere. So that
COVID hit. They moved it back to like beginning of August. I think it was beginning of August or end of July. One of those. They moved it. All right. Then here we're in June. They done moved it again.
So what? November?
Is it October? Or maybe just, are you picking your nose?
No, I think
live?
Allison,
look, he's picking his nose. Oh, yeah, you're itchy from the hair.
I'm not used to this mustache.
He's furloughed, so all the hair, he's letting it grow during his furlough, and he's not used to it. You're itching on it.
I'm not used to this. It feels like there's something constantly tickling me.
But yeah, so if you want to talk about movies 2021, I'm not even sure what's come out because so much is being moved.
They pushed a lot of stuff straight
so
up to
much.
Next year.
I know. Isn't Wonder Woman's even pushed back? That's one of my big ones that's going to be coming out that I'm excited
1984?
for. Wonder. Yeah, because look how good the first one was. The only bad thing about the first one is they made it too long. They could have cut that a little shorter. But look, my Bollywood people's like, that ain't long. They used to a 3-hour movie, at least 3.5 hours. Uh-oh, I'm getting a little behind. Let me go back up there. 21. Thank you from D Park. Keep it up, YouTube. And Amanda Rocks. Aw, thank you. Priyanka also moved from Bollywood to Hollywood because many people was behind to destroy her. And then she married to Jonas.
She made
Goofy little Jonas. Have you ever seen them two together?
That's a goofy couple.
Is it? Because she's beautiful.
And he's just
I always say that. She is beautiful, exotic, just gorgeous, and here's a little goofy Jonas. He must be a nice guy. Hi, Mary. Do you realize? Oh, they still talk about the reactions.
Do you react to Maylam movies?
I don't know any of those.
And songs such as
Katrina Keefe, Mr. India 2. Our neighborhood, 4 people were caught on COVID. Somebody help me. Partha, we got a lot more than 4 people in my neighborhood.
I got 4 people in my house, and I don't even know who they are.
But not with COVID.
Oh, yeah.
He's just talking about the whole neighborhood. Where we are, I was looking this morning because they give a map of our state and the most infected places and stuff. And we were in the dark red, and they had like some crazy number of new cases. I'm like, it's growing here. That's because nobody's wearing. You go out, nobody's wearing a mask.
They walk around like it's over with. Get back to
Only
work.
Old people.
Business as usual.
Only old people wear masks. And then I read a story today. Get this. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I read a story today that they're doing studies. I don't know where it came out from. It wasn't in U.S. I don't know. Maybe it was China. I don't remember. But that the antibodies don't last long after you get it and you develop the antibodies. Where they're seeing after 2-3 months that those antibodies are almost gone. So that's telling you even your immune system ain't gonna, you ain't gonna be immune to it if that's happening. So you're gonna be reinfected over and over again with this. That's kind of scary too, because if we develop a vaccine and immunity doesn't last that long, that means vaccines won't really work.
That means you gotta get injected every month.
Or at least every few months. This is scary.
What about the differences? You mean the Defenders?
Oh, the differences between the differences. Oh, maybe
I think it's the Defenders.
Maybe his phone fixed it. The
Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil. No one talks about them. Well, here's the reason why. I never watched Jessica Jones because I heard it was lame.
I never watched it.
I did watch Iron Fist.
You only watched the first season, didn't you? Did you watch the second?
No.
And that's the one they said
I watched all of Luke Cage.
I liked Luke Cage.
And I watched all of Daredevil except for the last season. And I did
But nobody
like
talks
Daredevil.
about them because like they're all canceled.
They canceled them on Netflix prematurely, and my thought was because Disney Plus is going to come out
But then
streaming, they're jumping ship. But they haven't, because I guess Netflix has some kind of a contract that they own the rights to them for so long. But then soon Disney's going to get them. Are they going to pick them up? Is it going to be the same story? Is it going to be different cast? Probably. It's not going to be the same. So, you know.
I 3 brother and not sister. Tejas, do you know who Miss? Yes, I did. Oh, see, I must have been her. She's a great woman. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Ashwarya Ray, I love her. Beautiful. Miss 1994. I'm waiting for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness to come out. I actually, when Doctor Strange movie came out, I was like, I wasn't even really excited to go see it. But once I saw it, I was like, this is so good. I loved it. Mm-hmm. So I am also like, I would love to see the next Doctor Strange movie. If it comes out in 2021, you don't know how they're moving, because the more they move stuff recent back, like all the recent movies that's supposed to come out back, you know, that's just going to keep moving all the movies back because they can't have them overlapping.
Right.
So who knows when it's coming out? That's what I'm saying. I'm not even, I went too far.
Yeah, you did. Everybody talks about the Avengers.
Hold on. Am I, all right, 2021. Where's it at, brother? All right, there. Mr. Amanda's even cute when he's picking his nose.
Talk to every day, Rishi.
I don't. Pabria said Samana Sen. I don't know.
Everybody talks about the Avengers. I don't. I'll tell you what. I haven't even seen the last 2 Avengers movies.
That's crazy. There you go. That's crazy. Amanda, you're just a fan of Bollywood. Amanda, are you just a fan of Bollywood, not for South Indian movies? I want you to create a page for South films. I know the Telugus and the Tamils and all that. Look, what we even react to. Remember, what was the thing we did the reaction to? Roddy? Remember me and you did the song to our friend at the Indian restaurant, Charette. And he said we should do the, what was the reaction name? Now I can't remember it. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
And that was
kind of like dirty song. Or they
no, it was.
Yeah, there was the only one that I remember.
Rhodey. It was like Rhodey. Oh, this is gonna bother me. I gotta look it up now. What was the name of that song? And he had like kind of Elvis moves. And then I know even Power Star and Superstar over there. I react to all of them, not just Bollywood. But this is the thing. I don't know all the names of what the songs are. Like if I see a song, I'm telling you right now, I don't know if it's Bollywood, Collywood, Mollywood, Tollywood, all those woods. So I just call.
They need to have one that makes nothing but happy movies and call it Jollywood.
That's a good one. But that's why I said that confuses me with all the woods, that they should just call everything Indie Wood.
You guys want to know a secret?
Who's telling us that? Where?
I'm telling you.
Oh, you tell what?
My middle name is Wood.
It's true. Now they're going to track you. They said, don't give our address. Now they know the city and your middle name. They're going to track us, Greg.
Track us. Send us cash and roadie.
Boycott Corona country. That's us. Why are you saying that? We're in Corona
Probably
country.
The best thing to do right now, sure, Jay.
That's why I said when Europe said they not banning travel or banning travel from U.S., I said, that's smart. I would do the same. And guess what? Because most people coming from here, going to Europe, and if you have requirements for masks and all that, they probably won't wear them, and they probably won't stay social distance, because that's the problem here. Everybody won't wear it. When they were said to wear it, they're like, I'm not wearing a mask. This is a free country. You ain't telling me what to do. And da-da-da. And I ain't staying at home. This is a free country. You ain't telling me to stay at home and all this stuff. And it was like, it's for your own good. Like, this ain't trying to control
they think
you.
It's not a big deal. They think it's, some people still think it's a hoax.
Many
it's all made up.
Many people still comment, just watch. Corona's going to be over after election. They think it's a hoax for the election against Trump.
They think the Democrats brought it up to try to stifle Trump's chances.
And this is what I say. I'm like, do you know the whole world is dealing with this and on stay-at-home orders and wearing masks? You think they care that much about U.S. election that the whole world is going to do this to try not to get Trump elected. That's how just self-centered they think. They don't think the world just revolves around them.
But he's the one that's making it like that. He keeps calling it the Chinese virus and the Kung flu. And so his racist base is like, yeah, it is their fault. No, it's your fault because it didn't have to be this way.
My best friends, and I'm Indian, and Sunny Day. And I'm an admirer of both of you. Oh, that's nice, Pabria.
Thanks, Pabria.
What is watching this fan?
Okay.
That's Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
Now, is Shah Rukh Khan one of those that was the NEPA? Right. He's not, I don't think. I don't think he had family. Like, he's one of those that I don't think was the NEPA, had the family in there. Amanda and Greg want you both to get dressed in an Indian attire soon. You could be a North India, South India attire. You know what, God? I have a whole video of when I was wearing a sari.
Y'all don't wear shirts over there?
But thrilled to see you both. I'm a big fan of Karan, but after dear son's suicide, I come to know that he is a sinner. Oh, see, he's a big fan of this Karajan, but then after the suicide, they found out he's also the center of the nepotism.
Mm.
I lost it.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta catch up again. I gotta catch up on it.
Stop.
If I live next door with Mr. Amanda now, mow my front lawn, if I asked him nicely, don't worry, that's not an
euphemism.
I mean,
I see what she's saying. Mow my lawn.
Why you gotta be that way? Allison.
You could have my son do it and pay him. He's looking for money.
He mows out. Greg don't even mow our lawn. We get our son to do it.
I taught him. I'm too old for that now.
We know enough things about you, so won't you want to know us? Next week, a special live chat in which we will introduce us to you. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
I like that. This is the only hard part, is keeping up with the comments. Look how bad I am. It's hard to keep up with them. Amanda, your boyfriend, Rittik, French.
What? Rittik?
Where she French kissed him?
Rittik Roshan?
I think she's laughing at this. Don't be coming here talking this negativity and spreading lies. I'm a
action movie.
Vicky.
What's the movie? Vicky,
no, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No.
Inbox her the movie.
No, I don't want to see it.
Why? Why? You don't want to see your man kissing somebody else?
Why you gotta put salt on the wound? Why you gotta throw salt on the wound, Greg? Super brave lady fighting to, look at all, Kangana. Man, it sure is, you're right, KJ is known for, they're saying, yes, don't make Amanda jealous, Mr. Curious. Pabria, the whole world is soon going to be a live film set for next Resident Evil movie. That's true. Our best weeks now, well, and I don't know. I'm FR. What is FR?
For real.
Oh, for real. Our best weeks now, well, what is he? I don't know what Rashid said.
I think our best weeks are behind us.
Oh. I know, that's what I'm scared. I'm like, if there's a revolution and all the best, and then the world's with the virus and everybody, I'm like, why does it have to happen in my lifetime? Couldn't it waited a few generations? I'm not ready for this. I'm living my best life now. All right. You don't know, Amanda. I'm not talking about Sharia. I'm talking about Miss Oh, I don't know who that is. From India. I don't know.
Doom means say you love me. Ma'am coined the term in
Indywood.
So don't blame her.
Ma'am coined a term, Indywood. So don't blame her. Was somebody blaming me for the Indywood? I just think, like, it might be easy for people over there to, know what the South and which is the Tollywood and the Bollywoods and the Mollywoods over here and the Collywoods over there. But outside of that,
it's just Bollywood. That's all people know.
How is it? It would, because it's different languages. That's how they know it's the different languages. But I don't know any of the languages. So I feel like for the people on the outside, they just named like Indywood to name the whole group. Mm-hmm. Because because people get mad at me that I call it the wrong thing, and I'm like,
Indiewood movies. Anything.
I'm like,
from
how
India.
would someone that don't know from the outside, y'all help me here. I don't know the languages. So how, when I see like a song or a movie, how would I know an easy way for me to depict if it's Mollywood or Tollywood or what? What's the easy way? Did I have to just research it?
Other than the first letter.
I don't think they have different letters.
Molly.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If I just saw it, I don't know how I would like be able to tell the difference if I don't know the languages. All right, Mr. Cares, Amanda knows I'm only joking. At least she thinks I'm joking. I know Allison's joking, but sometimes I gotta question it. Sometimes I have to make sure Allison knows.
I think it's a mixture of both.
Have you reacted to La Noir? I know I
La
haven't.
Noira?
I don't know who that is. Good luck with weather, and after lockdown will be gone in September to my college. Oh, Rashi. Vicky laughing. Uh-oh. All right, here. I got to catch up. We're real far behind. Wood. That is calling Mr. Amanda Woody. I like Woody. No! No, I don't. No.
Corona country is China, not USA at all.
Well, this is the thing. China don't release their number. Like, we have no idea how many cases they have, right?
They're saying it's gone way down.
But we don't know.
Reported.
So for what they reported, we have the most, but we don't know how much China has at all, right? Like they're not, like their numbers haven't moved in like months, because I go to that worldometer I don't remember, it's worldometer something, and I watch it daily. I watch the cases daily, and it gives each country, and we're number one, but I watched China was number one when it first began, and I first started watching all the cases. But they're way down, but it's because no new cases was ever added to that. They never report. So it could be, or it could not. Like, you don't know. Bollywood music on Bagai 3. Now I know the film. What's the name of it? It was the first film that I watched from India. Remember? And you were like, because the guy was in the tree, kind of in the wind blowing. Oh, Bahubali 1 and 2. Now that's not Bollywood, right? I think that's Tollywood, and that's just because I know
it's hilarious.
So I know that's different, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't know the difference unless like people told me, or I really had to research it. Because you can't just put in a movie and be like, which wood is this? Because I tried to like research, put in like Google. The name of the movie, the name of the song, and be like, which wood is this? They don't tell you that. No, you can't.
Millen John.
So really, I know it from when y'all tell me. Man, I'm extremely sorry for asking that. Do you create a PG for South Indian films? And Greg, I agree on you to call it Jollywood. It's about, and see, I like that too. We should not name it Indiewood because it's Jollywood. Or you could put Hollywood in that too, right? Because some of them make you sad too. So they're not all jolly, just the fun ones, I guess.
K-pop star.
Uh-oh. Where'd I go? I got to catch up. All right
there.
K-pop star become most handsome man in the world. He looks very average. The K-pop guys. They
all look the same.
But they're pretty.
Yeah, they all look like women, but they're men.
But they're pretty, like with women features. They seem to have like the makeup on and they dress pretty. I'm like, that's what I call the K-pop guys and stuff. I'm like, they're just pretty. You know what they're so famous for, though? I think because of a lot of them look like that anime. And anime is so huge. Our daughter loves anime.
That's all she does.
All she does, all she talks about, all the movies she watches, just everything is the anime stuff. She likes that My Hero Academia with some of the other stuff. I know she likes, there's one song or one movie she made me watch. Silent Voice is one, I think. Like, she loves the anime. So I feel like those K-poppers, because the anime, just the boys in the anime, they're real pretty. So that's what I'm saying. K-poppers remind me they're real pretty, like an anime. Just the anime guys are real pretty on there. Mm-hmm. She even will say one of the anime guys is her boyfriend. I'm like, They ain't even real. That can't be.
Remember the other day when we was coming back in the car from your mom's?
Uh-huh.
And she was all sad. She's like, I'm just sad. You're like, why are you sad? Because one of my favorite characters died.
And I was like, it was an anime character. And I was like, well,
she was heartbroken over it because a make-believe character that was drawn died in a series.
But I was like, but that was just anime. Anime, they can come back at any time. They're not really dead.
Look in the comic book.
Or look,
Superman died. He's still around.
Yeah. So she was sad because of that. And her and her friends, they have anime boyfriends. I remember they were fighting because her friend liked the same anime boyfriend boy as she likes.
They acted like it was real life boyfriend.
Yes.
And had the same emotions because of it.
Oh, Blair's here.
Blair.
Hope I'm not late, but hi, Disney trip plan, by the way. Wait, hi. Shout out. Oh, Stormtrooper wanted to shout. Hope I'm not too late, but hi, Disney trip plan, by the way. How are y'all?
You planned a trip to Disney?
No. Blair's ready to propose at Disney, remember?
You told him to. On top of
when are you going, Blair?
Mountain.
When are you going, Blair? Because I know other people who are going. And I'm like, I'm scared for them because number one, Florida is huge on the COVID cases. Like, they're one of the biggest hot spots now that's running out
4,000 in a day.
They're running out of ICU beds and all that stuff. But Disney is going to be safe, I feel like. Oh, they've taken the mask required.
You know how they can get rid of the mosquitoes mysteriously?
Disney,
they can do that with Corona.
Yeah, you go to Disney World, there ain't no mosquitoes. There's no bugs that bite you and stuff. In Florida, everywhere you go, they're in the swamps and the mosquitoes, but you hit Disney, all the mosquitoes gone. I'm like, I don't know what Disney has some kind of, secret thing to get rid of bugs. Like, so.
They made a deal with the Illuminati.
I guess. So, but I don't think they're going to have COVID problems either, but because they're like real strict on it. But anywhere, that's what I'm just saying. You'll be safe at Disney, but anywhere outside of that, like if you've taken an airplane, I saw, Blair, that they tested the people at the airport, the employees, and 50% of them had tested COVID positive. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, be careful. Blair, can you drive there? I'm saying, I know people who planned a trip. My friend Tessa, Mama's Geeky, planned a trip.
When is she not planning a trip?
I know, she's always going to Disney, especially at Disney. But she planned a trip, and I'm like, because I feel like she'd be safe at Disney, and she stays at the Disney parks and everything. But I'm like, don't take a plane, try to drive there. And she's close to Canada. She's in upstate New York.
Still closer than us. She could drive straight down the coast.
It's a long way down. I think it'd be further than a her trip. We're only like, we're kind of far, yeah. Well, we're like to Panama, say Panama City, aren't we like 12, 13 hours? Yeah,
like 12 hours. And that's to the panhandle. You got to go to the middle of Florida.
So maybe it's like 16 hours, I think, for us. I think it's probably longer for her. She's close to Canada.
She's got to drive over all the mountains up and down. Close, the Adirondack.
But I was saying, try to drive because I would not be taking a plane right now.
Tiger Shroff.
All right, let's catch up on comments. We gotta.
My guy 4 and Tiger Shroff. Tiger Shroff
girlfriend. Oh, Tiger's a good one too.
We support Kagana to give peace to dear Sushant. Yes, we do. What about children? Do they have classes like online classes? Yeah, Amanda signed them up. Good old Amanda. Thought she'd make our summer interesting.
They are taking some summer stuff.
Yep.
But that's because school, when COVID hit, their school ended almost. Like they didn't go back to school. It was all online. And it was teachers weren't prepared, and they just really gave them busy work. I feel like they didn't learn much over that second half because teachers aren't prepared for online.
And even what they did learn, half of them didn't count.
I know. But so I was like, you know what? They didn't even get much challenge or anything online like the second half. So I was like, they need to take some summer stuff but since they didn't really learn during the second half, I want them to keep up on stuff. So yeah, they took some summer stuff. And my son's mad at me about it because his one class in the summer, they have like 3 assignments a day. It's no joke. And I signed him up for another one next month. And it's going to be the same thing. But we're going to try to drive because he's like, you just ruined my summer. And I feel bad now because it is keeping him way busy.
And we have to deal with it too. We have to deal with it all year long. Now we have to deal with it in the summer.
Well, no, I'm not. Listen, he's done this week, next week. And then next month.
Week he's going to be gone.
Well, and next month he has that other class, but I'm going to see if I can just drop it because that's too much.
Yep.
I thought we were trying to keep everything clean.
What got dirty?
I don't know. Simon Conan's girlfriends, Zacharias. For Bria, don't think of me as a bad person, but I like disasters. Why you like disasters? All right. See, I'm behind again. It gets to, where are we at? Where was Bria talking about? Oh, don't think of me. I like disasters. Tejas, people are unfollowing these star kids from, so it's becoming real. That's
Tejas buys sometimes dinner time. See you, Tejas.
Bye, Tejas.
Have a good meal.
But sometimes you need something hard, like the suicide of them, to make people open their eyes and realize how things are wrong to change it. Sometimes that stuff like that has to happen, and it's sad. In my home state, the film industry is known. See, there's another one. Hollywood. There's too many of these woods. Hrithik Roshan's dad. Oh.
You know, when you get too many woods, you can't see the forest from the trees. Ba-bam!
How was your childhood? Every time. I feel that Americans have great childhood because they're more freeness than others.
Well, yeah, in a lot of ways.
I mean, kids here, my childhood, we had it pretty easy. Kids nowadays have it super easy. You know?
Overall, there's some kids that grow up in abject poverty and they're beaten and neglected. And I mean, that happens here too.
But overall, I think we do have it really easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, I'm not ready for revolution. I never had to live hard times. I don't know if I could survive. I can't even survive when my Wi-Fi goes down. You know,
10 minutes. And
I can't fall asleep without my TV.
You like disasters?
And TV shows.
Put the Wi-Fi down.
Bria, don't say this nothing about disasters. This is why we starting a garden, and I'm trying to learn to grow my own food, because I will not be able to survive in a disaster. What was that thing like when COVID hit and people were like, oh, they grow their own food? I'm like, what was that meme going around? Like, I don't know how to grow Doritos. I don't know. How am I going to survive? I don't know how to grow Doritos. What's
taco plants?
But so I've been trying to learn, because it opened a lot of people's eyes, I think, when COVID hit, right? And we go to the store and things you can't just buy easily. When we go to the store before, all the shelves, you have your choice. What do you want? Anything. We can go on Amazon, we can find anything in the world we want at the touch of the fingers, and it's sent to our house. That's how easy life we have living. When COVID hit and all this stuff started happening, and toilet paper going missing, and you can't find stuff on the shelves, and you go to the store and all the shelves are just cleared out, it scared people. Me too. And I was like, I'm gonna start to learn grow my own food. We're gonna stock up on this stuff. I feel like it's maybe almost prepared people for a revolution, you know?
Yeah.
But I still wouldn't be able to survive in hard times. Or even, what if electricity went out and I can't sleep without AC?
Mm-hmm.
We have a cushy life here. It's true.
That's because I'm fat.
What do you like about
original name of India?
I like a lot.
Is that the original name of India? Bharat?
That's what they call Bharat. I knew that.
Which Indian city do you like the most? I say Bombay.
Why do you say that?
Because it's now called Mumbai, but Bombay is what it used to be called, and there's a delicious gin called Bombay Sapphire.
Oh, well, you have your reasons.
And Sapphire is my birthstone.
Well, my two name is part of God. I use my father's account and sharing this, age 14 plus. My birthday is the 25th of August. Oh, our son's in August too, August 10th. React to Jollywood movie. Nurses were. Oh, our dog's barking. My question, just asking India. Please do react. I'm trying to catch up. And then we have stuff. Blair did say they're road tripping, and I'm proposing next year on Christmas Eve. Oh,
good to wait a year.
That's a good one.
That's nice. What a great present for the Yuletide.
Especially in 2020. All the stuff they say, 2020 is like jinxed. Do it right after. Make sure it's not in 2020. Do it like 2021. right when it hits the new year and the bell goes off and all that. To be like,
they're saying 2020 is going to be the new term to be synonymous with disaster.
I know. I'm pretty comfortable with talking to you. Sorry, chatting not to. Oh, I like talking to y'all. Oh, I skipped a lot of stuff. Well, true, my name. Do you? Oh wait. My question just asking India. Please do react. Please other Bollywood songs all the time for me to pet. My game. I'm pretty comfortable talking about. I like Princess Sky movies. I don't know those. What did you mean by mentioning me? Whatever specific did I offend you?
Mr. Icarus.
Oh, Mr. Look, Doughboy's here.
Doughboy.
I have 75,000. What?
Dang.
Y'all,
Is that American?
Doughboy cracks me up. You would look, Greg and Doughboy would get along. But Doughboy got corona. He got corona, and you was in weren't you in the hospital, Doughboy?
He's climbing Mount Everest in
And now-
2040.
Doughboy.
Yeah, give it a little bit of time for that COVID to die down.
Yeah. Doughboy. And I was worried, like Doughboy told me, I was like, because we have family members that had it too. My uncle, and he still battled, like he still will do stuff and have to catch his breath. And he had it in March, right? It was March, and he was in the hospital, almost died. He thought it was the end of his time.
Shry J's leaving.
Bye, Shry J.
Thanks for hanging out. Well, stay
See
safe.
you next week's live chat. We will survive June 26th. Why you say
All right,
Pabria, don't react to a lot of J song. The biggest song in India. I was in the hospital April 4th, a month.
A month in the hospital. Were you ever on a ventilator? Did they place you prone?
Oh, like on their belly?
Yeah, because they say it helps.
Where in the park should Blair propose?
I told him, top of Space Mountain.
But that's not really romantic.
Maybe
Maybe like Cinderella's castle.
Yeah, you don't want to do it on It's a Small World.
Cinderella's castle, I think, would be the place, right?
You know what you do?
Because that's like a.
You go to Epcot, and then you take her around the world. So you've shown her the world,
Fabria's
and
a
now
girl. Or Blair's a girl.
Blair, you show him the world, and then wait. Blair's
you
proposing.
can't take rings. Blair's proposing.
You show him the world, and then you become his
I have a friend
With
who's
the ring.
like I was talking about, the Disney expert. I'm going to ask her where the blessed places that they think.
Yeah, she's going to
And
know.
then-
She probably did ball top 20
And
places to
then
propose
next
to Disney.
week I'm gonna have an answer for you, Blair.
Mhm.
Promise.
My brother takes online classes too.
All right. Curious. I was just saying my little brother takes online. Oh, okay.
Tube feeding on his stomach, had to learn to walk again, and did kidney treatment. Dang,
Doughboy.
Doughboy.
Doughboy. You see, this
Do you
is
still have residual issues?
because Greg, he's furloughed now, but he's radiology, takes the X-rays and stuff. That you saw, like the way lungs are.
I've seen COVID lungs, and
And-
nobody wants any part.
and
of
it's
that.
like scar tissued, right?
Oh, it'll
like,
scar your lungs for life. Even if you get over it, some of these people have permanent damage.
Yeah.
And there's never gonna, they're gonna be susceptible to all kinds of other infections
Greg,
and diseases from now
We
on.
almost talked for 2 hours.
Well-
We gotta go. My computer's about to die. Let's try to wrap this up. Let's try to wrap it up. And Doughboy just got here. Next time, Doughboy, you be on time.
Please accept my request to join your Bollywood Facebook group.
I will,
Partha.
Partha.
There's a
There's
rumor
rumor
going
going-
on. The world's going to end this June 26th.
Well,
That's 2 days from now.
isn't that because the Mayan calendar they said they got wrong? Is that why it is?
I got
they
money
said-
against it.
They said the Mayan calendar they didn't account for like the leap years, and it's actually like this month. I hope it ain't right. Thank you, such welcoming, heartwarming chat. Oh, thank you for coming, Amanda and
Thank
Greg. I'm
you.
leaving. We're leaving too, Greg. I'm repeating. You call it Jollywood with what's?
Yeah, tell everyone. Tell them all. They
They're
need a
gonna make it a
Jollywood.
thing.
And
They're
it's
gonna
just
make it a
happy
thing.
movies to get away from all the negativity in the world and lift people's spirit.
Doughboy said his blood count low and iron, taking iron pills. I know about iron issues. I gotta get iron treatment.
She's anemic.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
We
Where,
saw that
when,
in the theater.
How did Woody propose to Amanda? Too personal.
I think we just decided.
Yeah.
I never proposed.
I don't think we proposed.
traditionally.
I think I just like.
Amanda was
I
like, "Look, let's just get married, and nobody's going to put up with you other than me. So this
Lord,
is the best you can
said
do."
that in 2012. Watch. I already seen
We
Godzilla
watched
King.
that in the theater
Uh-huh.
before COVID. Yeah.
That's why I see if you survive. Sending love and virtual. Allison just always has to be giving Greg the kisses.
Well, if
and
she's
the
sending the
hugs.
hugs to me, I'm going
Rohan, give me some hugs over here to make up for this.
Right.
It's not that little. I'm a law student and wanted to know about their kids. That's it. Disasters happen all year. Does the best. Street dance.
And Varun.
Getting ready to marry an Arctic.
Antarctica.
Well, listen, by the time you get there, it's all going to be melted. They say the Arctic Circle is the highest temperatures.
That's why he plans it for 2060, so he'll have a leg to stand on.
All right.
When I saw Bahubali, remembers movie 300.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Kind of was similar, yes.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite monster in Godzilla?
Mothra.
I was going to say that. All right. We've been talking 2 hours. Time has flown by, but we got stuff to do. We're going to have to watch out videos because we're doing some special videos today because Greg got, for Father's Day, his own little, I got him a special little grill. If y'all ever heard the Blackstone griddle, where they do the chopping and all this stuff, and we're going to break it out and do all kind of videos with it and some cooking stuff.
So since you're looking for recipes, they can get some nice Indian recipes, which you can cook up on a griddle. Send them to tweet them to Amanda's, and then she needs videos. But
I got to go now. Got stuff to do. We'll be back next week. And it's always, that's why I said it's 2 hours just flew by because I just love talking to y'all. Mm-hmm. And he does too.
Doughboy's in the new Batman movie. He's an extra.
Doughboy, you stop it. Doughboys, you don't believe nothing. Don't believe nothing Doughboy says. Don't believe nothing. We got to teach Greg. You can't believe nothing Doughboy says. Nothing. That's why I love Doughboy. Don't believe. You really believed he was in that? You had to believe in it, Doughboy.
No, because he's laughing at you.
I don't believe nothing Doughboy says. All right, let me go on. I always forget how to end it on TikTok.
You can't take rings.
Blair, I'm going to have the answer for you next week. So come back.
Oh, they can't take rings in. Sneak it into your pocket.
But I forget how do I cancel out on? Oh, here we go. Bye, TikTok, next week. Bye.
Bye up top.
And we're leaving here.
Jollywood.
Everybody's around. We'll be back next week, same time. And I feel like today we were really on time. Like 5 minutes late. Yeah. That's good for us.
That's not bad.
Love you guys. Stay safe. Hopefully hopefully Brie ain't right to get through Friday. Hopefully it don't end.
Bye-bye.
Doughboy's got a trip to the Mount Everest. Mm-hmm. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, bye, Allison. Bye.